Alright, this should be the last quest and it should get us Foul. Yep, there's Foul. And Enhanced Enokia grants effective polyglot upon maintaining Enochian for... Oh, okay. I was wondering how you would generate polyglot besides using Amplifier. Because it didn't look like there was any other thing that gave you polyglot. Okay, so this costs polyglot, but it does... It's AoE. And this is a single target. Okay, that's how that works. So let me actually move those around. I'll figure it out later. Let's go ahead and talk to Lalai and pick up the last quest. One golem to rule them all. Lalai is steeling herself for the final confrontation. Brilliant. I trust you have prepared yourself well. Our foe musters in Anyx Trine. The hour of our final confrontation is nigh. The hero and our beastman friends are en route to the Forelands as we speak, and I would join them with all haste. Come as soon as you are able. Shitoto will be awaiting your arrival. Alright. Let's head on over to Anyx Trine. I think that should be Dravanian Hinterlands, right? No, Hinterlands is where... It's Forelands, because Hinterlands are... I'm blanking on the name. A Charlian place. Idleshire. Okay, so we can go ahead and... I'll probably just... Yeah, I'll just teleport from here. And we'll go to Anyx Trine. Yep, Dravanian Forelands. Alright, looks like everyone got here safely. The golem will not grow too large, will it? I prefer foes more compact like myself. Tiny, puny, compact. To fell the feral golem and cast away the baleful star from the sky. Whatever strength I can summon from within me is yours. Squawk! Not the fear and do Dozzle's limbs shake, but with passion and exhilaration for the battle to come. Great passion, tremendous passion. Sure, Dozzle, sure. Deep in the mountains, the golems feed on each other with brutal savagery, even as we speak. Their thirst for power nigh unquenchable. That's nice. How about you, Shitoto? Why, thank you so much, Lalai. What with my corporal form having long since faded to dust, it is an honor and pleasure to see my legacy carried on by women, men, and beastmen after my own. Oops, was I just speaking aloud? You can stop gawking any time now. Or have you forgotten that we have an army of power-hungry golems bent on destroying our realm to dispose of? Fortunately, I have already formulated the perfect plan of attack. You three will see to the stragglers still attempting to scale the mountain. I trust you can handle that much. The hero, Brilliant, and myself will scale the summit, where the oversized augmented agglomeration... I usually say amalgamation, not agglomeration. Okay. Augmented agglomeration of golems surely awaits us. If I may be so bold, Lady Shitoto, I would proffer a small amendment to this plan. Som-Ul, as you know, is a holy place to all the dragons who call this land home. I am ill-inclined to wage battle without first obtaining their blessing. Oh, don't worry about that. I've got that covered. They'll be fine as long as I'm there. The Elder Seedseer has told me that Brilliant has friend among their kind. Only one? We're probably gonna need to go talk to, what's her name? Up in the tower here. I'm told the Elder Seedseer has told me that Brilliant has a friend among their kind. Mayhap it would be best if she sought the counsel of Vindofnir before we proceed. Yeah, that's her name. I can't believe I'm saying this, but that's hardly the worst idea I've heard today. After all, it could hardly hurt to add another powerful ally to our ranks. What are we waiting for then? Lead the way. They say lead the way and then you just walk off. You know, in typical NPC fashion. Okay, let's go fly up to Vidofnir and let her know that we're gonna go up to the mountain. Nope, they're already up here. You know, just walking up to a dragon, nothing big. A master of the dark arts and a confidant of dragons? You never cease to surprise me, friend. Oh, do I have stories to tell you? It's a good thing we have that preemptively clear up any potential misunderstandings. While I'm confident in my ability to eradicate any foe, incinerating an entire dragon would leave an awful mess. Right, Shitoto. Right. An unholy menace doth gather in our midst, threatening to summon doom from the heavens down upon this realm. Such is thy plight. I, too, did sense the presence of an intruder in our sacred home. At first I was content to observe, but the danger hath grown too great. Warrior of warriors, if thou and thine could take up arms against our common foe, thou dost have my blessing. Well, that's a ringing endorsement, if I've ever heard one. Here, send a word to our beastmen friends. We commence the operation at once. Oops, apparently it changed. Oh well. Oh, let's start battle. Talk to the thick-headed catboy here first. Master Zhai'a, we talked to him already. Alright, let's talk to Shitoto and get ready for battle. Duty calls. Commence the battle for one golem to rule them all? Yes. That doesn't look very threatening to me. A couple fire fours will take him down. Understood. Pray leave the rest to us. Lady Shitoto, my colleague from the observatorium has confirmed your suspicions. On its current path, the falling star will sail wide of us, if by the slimmest of margins, and yet the path shifts with every second, bringing us slowly but inexorably to the brink of calamity. Call it a hunch, but I do believe this imposing foe might be responsible. Gee, really? Well, I'm glad to see that the obvious hasn't escaped you. At any rate, our task is clear. We need only reduce him to dust before he can summon his dear mother any closer. Well, Brilliant, are you ready to stand alongside the greatest mage to ever live in battle? For the very future of the world? Look sharp. This is our time to shine. Okay, sounds good to me. That stupid little flower. Man, I know he's a white mage, but still. Just a bit goofy. Okay, let's do some more. Excuse me, sir. I forgot to use a monofont. And I accidentally hit Lucid Dreaming. I should probably just get rid of Lucid Dreaming since it's not very useful on, wrong button. Meant to put up my shield. Oh, I need to get rid of that. And I completely dropped Minokian. I should take that down. Let's do some more fire. Should get one more, then I can do a fire or two. Or fire one. Not fire two. Also, he doesn't have a dot on him. Whatever. Get one more fire four. Though I need to get rid of that. That, and then I'll also cast a dot on that. And I'll switch over to fire. Whoops, I looked away. I hate when I do that. Do a fire 3. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I should do ice 3. Blizzard 3. Then do fire 3. Oh, hello there, sir. Wait, don't I have foul now? Oh no, foul is oh wait, no, I don't get foul until I get polyglot. Right. Oh, I completely forgot. I need to watch my polyglot, my Enochian a bit better. You gotta remember to renew it, because it doesn't, since Fire 4 doesn't renew Enochian. I forgot about my swift casts. That I have 2 stacks of that. Anyway, we took him down pretty easy. Barely took any damage. I mean, we had the stupid Catboy healing us anyway, so it didn't really matter. I tried Enochian like 3 times in that. Oh well. Victory is ours. Only pray it does not come too late. Are we gonna see it streak across the sky? That'd be pretty cool. Perhaps if you had some black magic in your repertoire, but it is no matter. I have the utmost faith that Brilliant and my efforts were not in vain. That light! The 12 have mercy! Oh, there it is. That does not seem very far away. I mean, that seems very far away. Whee! Here it comes, and there it goes. And with that, my friends, I do believe we've spared a most crushing fate. Crushing. Stand tall, Brilliant. You and I must just save the world. And I suppose I should thank you as well, Hearer, for doing a most remarkable job of not mucking things up. And with that, I believe my work here is done. While I'd love nothing more than to stay and savor our victory a bit longer, all good things must come to an end. Don't look all sad now. With such promising prodigies to carry on my legacy, I can go to rest knowing that I did not mother the art of destruction in vain. You have seen our art wielded in the greatest of good and the worst of evil. Having witnessed firsthand the powers of the sheer strength of your resolve, I gladly leave the future of our art in your hands. Walk the path well, Brilliant of the Black. And there goes Shitoto's spirit. Or memory. That millennia from now, when we have long since faded to the dim memory, those who follow in our footsteps may yet wield this prodigious power against any who would bring harm to our fair realm. I put on the stupid hat again. Be proud, Brilliant. Having shared a mind with Mr. Shitoto all this time, I can assure you that effusive praise does not come easily to her lips. I can still scarcely believe she did me the honor of choosing my body as a vessel. I mean, it was you or me, and I'm way more powerful than you. Before meeting her in the flesh, in a manner of speaking, I had assumed Death's handmaiden was little more than a witch obsessed with fire and destruction. I mean, that's not a fair assessment. I mean, that's not an unfair assessment. It would seem my impression may have been in error. Oh no, she still likes to blow things up. She's a black mage. May have been? Does your prudish pig-headed prejudice know no end? As charming as ever, I see. I dare say you could learn a thing or two from your esteemed forebearer on how to treat a gentleman. Oh, sure. Oh, is that so? Brilliant. If you happen to see any gentlemen around these parts, do let me know. I mean, there's one dancing over there. He's doing a very odd dance. Let's just ignore him. At any rate, we are done here. Let us leave this uncultured boor here to reflect a bit on how to treat a lady. Yep. Thick-headed cat boy. I was wondering if it was going to take us back to ul'dah or not, but looks like we gotta wrap things up here. Our beastmen allies await us at Anyx Trine. We must share word of our triumph without delay. I know not of our beastmen friends saw the comet across the sky, but they are doubtless eager to hear tidings of our final battle. Let us go and set their minds at ease. The presence hath lifted. The unholy intruder defiles these sacred grounds no more. Thou hast served us well, child of man. Alright, let's head back to the beastmen, and then tell them what happened, and then we'll probably, that's going to wrap this up. Then we'll go ahead and do the last level 80 quests, and then that'll be the end of the stream. But we got to get there first. I saw the comet sailing through the sky. Earthling shooting sailing. You are safe, yes? Yes, guess you are. Squawk! Return from battle, does old friends do. Safe from harm you are. Many golems did come to scale the peak, but they come no more, laid low by our magics. The heavens, too, are calm. I trust your battle with the great beast ended in victory while we're here, aren't we? Just so, my friend. Not to boast, but even Lady Shitoto was impressed with our efforts. Is that not so, Brilliant? Well, maybe mine, but not yours. 3 cheers for Shitoto. 3 cheers for Brilliant. 3 cheers for the art of destruction. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah! Far be it from me to rain on your parade, but let us not forget that the healer in your ranks played at least a small part in your victory. Yeah, sure, bro. Not healing me, that's for sure. Squawk! A happy day this is. Fly home to share the joy with his brothers and sisters, Dozol will. You will visit Dozol again to share magical learnings, yes? Till then, friend. I, too, must take my leave. But know that even when we are apart, we always stand as one. Till next time we meet, my friend. I, too, must return to Gridania to deliver my official report. I suppose this is farewell, at least for now. Well, don't let us keep you, though, I was wondering if I might express my gratitude to your colleagues at the observatorium. On behalf of Mr. Shitoto, that is. Leave that to me. I fear not all my friends are so open-minded. If they were to learn that I'd allied myself with beastmen and practitioners of dark arts, there's no telling what sort of twisted rumors might spread. Fear not, Lalai. You have my word as a hearer and healer. I will do aught I can to work toward a day when you and your fellows can stand proud and receive credit for all the good you have done. I could not bear to say this in his presence, but our hero friend has come quite far, wouldn't you say? I, too, would do everything in my power to make the day a reality. And with that, I do believe our job here is done. Shall we return to the Sacrium? Sure. No one's gonna give me a ride? Oh well. Let's go ahead and teleport to ul'dah and wrap this up. Alright, Lalai, let's wrap this up. Welcome back, Brilliant. Once again, I must express my gratitude for all you have done, as well as my profound respect. You have mastered our art to a degree that few of us ever attain. While it is not like me to dwell on such matters, I was just reflecting on the hero's words. Once again, the truth of the battle we waged will never be known to those we fought to save. Needless to say, we do not do what we do for accolades or glory. We do it because it must be done, and to sate our own intellectual curiosity. And yet, it does not sit well with me. No, I cannot just turn a blind eye while the deeds of my friends and mentors are swallowed by history, never again to see the light. When the day will come that we can emerge from the shadows, I cannot say. But for that day, and for the eyes of all who would follow in our footsteps, I would put all I have seen to paper, just as Master Kukuraka did. All we have learned of our realm and arcane, of course, but that is not all. I would write of the bravery of our beastmen friends, of a stubborn and self-important hero who, against all odds, proved himself a friend. Most of all, I would write of the illustrious founder of our glorious art, and the adventurer who she would potentially entrust with carrying her legacy. Why, I dare say the chapter will write itself. Alright, and that gets us Foul and Enhanced Enochian. Now I can actually, like, get Polyglot stacks. That includes the Stormblood questline. Next quest, need to get Shadowbringers and finish Shadowbringers quest, and Tearful Reunion is the magical ranged DPS role quest in Shadowbringers, I believe. Which we've done. If we've done so, we can pick up the next quest from Lalai.